המשטרה הודיעה היום שאם יניפו דגל פלסטיני יהיה מכות.
Oh, okay. Sheikh Jarrah, where there is no democracy, occupied Palestine, where Palestinian flags are clearly not allowed. I am lying. Sheikh Jarrah, normally you would see here Palestinian flags, not today. Today, for whatever reason, in occupied Palestine, East Jerusalem, Palestinian flags are not allowed. If somebody dares, I see there a kid, lots of local kafka, not that much undercover, 3 shitheads, and seriously, look at this, wow, like the Jerusalem police has no better things to do. No Zionist shitheads to arrest. So Sheikh Jarrah, let's turn this around. Most of the people here are standing in the shade. As you guys can see, right now, no Palestinian flag in Palestine. Salah is wearing a shirt. Some shirts, Palestine's Lives Matter, I see over there. Not that much undercover. Over here, I think my screen is a bit. Let's see if I can roll whatever. We leave it as this. Here, lots of green smurfs with 4 shitheads. And again, turn around. Jerusalem police. Ben, where are you? So this morning there was a demonstration in the neighborhood of Kiryat Arba where Ben Gvir, I'm going to fix my phone if I can fix this. Let me see how I can do this the other way around. Hold on. Okay. I don't think I made it better. So before that, looking the occupation in the eye, my phone is so not straight. Looking the occupation in the eye, were not at Zaatara Junction this morning. They went to Shorish, something like that. And then they joined the block against the occupation in Kiryat Arba, which is next to Hebron, occupied Hebron, where Zionist shitheads every Saturday walk their racist march, racial slurs. Palestinians need to close shop, are not allowed into certain streets. And today, for whatever reason, here more police. For whatever reason, the Palestinian flag is not allowed. Not just the big one, no flag. Okay, let's do our update from last week, or the past week. Let me get my different glasses. Sheikh Jarrah, guys, weekly demonstration for the last 15 years against the ethnic cleansing of the Palestinians from East Jerusalem and occupied Palestine. Last week, 2 Palestinians have been killed, including a 16, 17-year-old, again a minor, 15, bringing the total to 16 Palestinians killed in August. bringing the total in 2023 up to 226. It was this morning. I don't know what happened last night. But I do know what happened last night. But I don't think anybody since then. So 226 killed Palestinians.
What the fuck is going on?
Also, יש שקית for דובי?
כנראה, קבוצות של...
אוקיי. כפר סבא? סבבה.
אני ממשיך
כפר סבא.
אני ממשיך עם...
אתה הולך לישון שמה? נייס. נייס. נכון? נכון. They're not so much undercover. כן, כן.
אלה גם.
כן. Not so much undercover. Here, actually. Abu Humus. I'm like, where the fuck are they going? Here. They're running because Abu Humus dared.
רוצה להוריד אתה, לא דיבורים, קדימה, אבו חומוס, תוריד את הדגל, קדימה, זהו, תחץ. איך אחורה, קדימה, איך אחורה. זהו, קצה אחורה, בירבנה, קצה אחורה.
Abu Humus, Itai.
רכב, נו. על האזיקים. לא, אל תגיד. אולי תזיני, אתה מקבל אותי? די, לא צריך חדיקים. לא צריך חדיקים.
Because of a Palestinian flag.
חלאס, אני עומד! שב על הרצפה עד יגיע ניידת. למה מה הוא עושה? אני ממשיך שפני, מצחקת. עכשיו מחלקת. בוא אחי. טוב.
הקשבתי לך, אתה לא מתחת אותי, אתה מייצרים את הפרובוקציה.
אני לא אגיד עוד פעם. לעלות למדרכה בבקשה, קדימה חבר'ה, בואו לפה.
אנחנו על המדרכה! מה אתה רוצה? מה אתה רוצה להרביץ? אנחנו על המדרכה!
איפה המדרכה?
Abu Humus is on the floor because of a Palestinian flag. Let's be very clear, a Palestinian flag. Here they can get close. Oh, Mahsomi is here. Abu Humus.
יאללה, קדימה, גם לניידת. בוא, תיכנס. אין לו את הקביים. عشان فلسطين عربية عشان فلسطين مرة عربية.
Humus and Itai were arrested for a Palestinian flag. Police is not allowed to film. Can you identify yourself? Can you identify yourself? Who are you? Show your identification. Show me your identification. Show me your identification. Show me your identification. No, you don't want to? Here, a guy who doesn't want to show his identification. Filming everybody. Who the fuck does he think he is? Who the fuck do you think you are? Who are you? Who are you? Identify yourself. Identify yourself. Identify yourself. Identify yourself.
المكشوف هو المكشوف عيون ما بالممشوف.
Sheikh Jarrah, Palestinian flags are not allowed today. Humus was arrested and Itai. Very aggressive police and not so much undercover. Israeli occupation, Israeli police that cannot see a Palestinian flag today. Probably they got instructions from Ben Gvir directly. No Palestinian flags. Very aggressive. Oh, we know these guys. One flag of the watermelon. No shitheads today. This is all for Palestinian flag. There are no shitheads, but look. Palestinian flag. Wow, this is crazy for a Palestinian flag.
Busha! 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 Busha!
Totally busha. Totally busha. Busha alayhim. Shame on them. Shame on Mahsomi. Shame. And that's all for a Palestinian flag. A Palestinian flag. Wat קרה מחסומי היום? Crazy people. Doron. He doesn't have a name. No, he has a name too. Hara Levi. Sanji, Snashi, Shahan. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have a name. Ina Shlomo Mukhrar. Yogef Levi. Usha Alecha. Avi Ganon. Maor Bibi. Natan Levi. The Shlomi Avur or Ofer or whatever. So one thing we have. Yeah. You know, Machas doesn't do the job, but still. Not so much on the cover again. Look at them. Staring today. Palestinian flags. So they let us know before, Palestinian flag not allowed today in East Jerusalem occupied. Israel police decided no Palestinian flag today. You know this asshole, many times clashes with him because they don't care about the law.
1, 2, 3, 4, occupation, no more! 1, 2, 3, 4, occupation, no more! ومن سلوان إلى جنين حرة حرة فلسطين والمكشوف
Samoy doesn't want to give his name.
والمكشوف والمكشوف صهيوني ما بدنا نشوف.
Again, weekly demonstration, Sheikh Jarrah, where today the police decided for whatever reason no Palestinian flags allowed. Also not so undercover. And here the hysterical Jerusalem police for a Palestinian flag. Look at their faces, the anger. A Palestinian flag. Oh, the danger. The danger of a Palestinian flag. It's so much more dangerous than killing innocent Palestinians. Because innocent Palestinians, killing them is A-okay. Right? That's fine. You do not go to jail in Israel for killing a Palestinian. But waving a Palestinian flag, oh my God, the crime, guys, the crime. Can you imagine? But getting killed, that's okay, you get sent home. Demolishing a house of a 13-year-old, that's A-okay. But a Palestinian flag, oh my God. Oh my God. So dangerous. As you guys can see, this is the first time that I am in Sheikh Jarrah and no Palestinian flags. 15 years. And today they freak out over a Palestinian flag. Okay, 2 people were arrested so far, Humus and Itai. Humus for daring waving a Palestinian flag in a Mahsomi. Found it necessary to come today. The people are can't stay behind. And there, more shitheads already arrived. But they're being kept in their cage, like little monkeys. Yeah, little shithead. Okay. So 226 Palestinians have been killed so far in 2023. 42 of them were kids, minors. 42 Palestinian kids have been killed in 2023. That's fucking sick.
1, 2, 3, 4, occupation.
In the last week, over 220 Palestinians were arrested in 1 week during over 60 raids by the Israeli occupation force. 60 raids, 220 arrested, 2 killed, and 20, at least 20, wounded by live ammunition or rubber bullets with iron pins inside. That's what we do. Kill them. This all for Palestinian flag. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of the shitheads. Really? Because it hurts your eye, somebody has to move? Really? That's not how it works, honey. That's not how it works. Okay. I don't know what they're planning to do. What are you going to do? So, Rimoni, what are you going to do?
שאתם תפגינו נגד הכיבוש, נגד הגנבים. הם באים ומוכנים שיתקפו אתכם. הם מוכנים לתקוף אתכם. אל תיתנו להם הזדמנות שיתקפו אתכם. הם אלימים.
Sheikh Jarrah, guys, for a flag, for a Palestinian flag.
לאלימות שלהם. זה התרבות שלהם.
אתם כרגע מפריעים לתנועה. תודה רבה.
חבר'ה, עוד פעם בבקשה. הם באים, לקחו החלטות, נעל הבית לקח החלטות שהם רוצים לכסח אותנו. אל תתנו להם הזדמנות שהם אלימים, אתם רואים אותם. הם באים, יש להם, באים בראש, הם רוצים להלביס לכם. שהם רוצים לתקוף אתכם. אל תיתנו להם הזדמנות זאת.
ילד בן 5 לקח
אל
נגד.
תיתנו להם הזדמנות כאלה. המאבק שלנו אחרת לגמרי. הם באים לפי התרבות שלהם. אל תיתנו להם הזדמנות שיתקפו אתכם. הם רוצים שיתקפו אתכם. הם מנהלים מתי תוקפים אתכם. והנה יש לנו בו חזר אדון מחסומי.
מחסומי!
כל מזרח ירושלים שונאת אותך.
בבקשה, אל תיתנו להם הזדמנות שיתקפו אתכם. אתם יקרים בשבילי. אז בגלל זה, זה המאבק שלהם האלימות. הם
Mahsomi likes to beat them
שומרים
up.
על הגנבים. הם שומרים על המושחתים.
All of them. Violent shitheads. Violent assholes. All of them.
בבקשה, אנחנו חייבים כל הזמן להחזיר להם. لا لا يهدينا يهدينا يا جواد لا لا يهدينا يهدينا يا سواد هاي مكشوف هاي مكشوف
אתה עדיין בטוח שאתה רוצה לשחק להזדון? אז אתה רוצה שתהיה כל הכבוד.
Hey, Jonathan shithead.
כמה כסף שלנו?
Shithead, did you get your money, honey?
גנבים, גנבים,
מחסומי. Mahsomi doesn't like Palestinian flags today. Yeah, that's for sure. Mahsomi is extremely violent, and everybody under him turns violent too. Like these guys. I can put on a hat and police and pretend I'm police. Do you guys have any identification tags? No, right? I can pretend to be you. Here they are, they're not so much on the cover. Never, ever, ever with a name tag, ever.
תקשיב, אני לא אשכנע.
المكشوف والمكشوف يحكي للمام المكشوف والمكشوف
Oh, you have a flag? Okay, let's drink some water and let's see what Salah has to say.
לקחו החלטות על הבית שהם רוצים לקצח מזרח ירושלים. אנחנו רואים את זה עכשיו מול העיניים שלנו. הם שמו 3 מיליארד מ-200 מיליון שקל שיקסחו מזרח ירושלים. מצד של תרבות, מצד גניבות בתים, מצד של מסגד אל-אקצא, ושהם רוצים לסיים מה שקוראים לו מזרח ירושלים. האלימות שאתם יגיעו, ואתם רואים את זה, זה חלק מהאלימות של הכיבוש הישראלי, שהוא נמשך, והם טיפשים, והם חושבים עצמם חכמים. מה שהם עושים, הם מביאים נזק לכולנו ביחד. אלה, מישהו שומר על הגנבים שגונבים בתים שלנו, אז הוא גנב. מישהו שותק על המתנחלים שהם רבים ילדים שלנו, בבית המשפט משחררים אותו, אז הוא שותף. מישהו הלך דקר מפגין בתל אביב והם שתקו עליו, אז הם יודעים מה הם עושים. כמו אצלנו ב-48, כבר יש לנו כמעט 160 רצח, והם אמרו בהתחלה של הבחירות שאנחנו רוצים לעמוד נגד הרצח במזרח ב-48. רק הממשלה הזאת היא תומכת והיא אחר מה שהוא קורה ב-48. הם אלימים, הם טיפשים, והם חושבים אחר 75 שנה שנרים להם הדגל הלבן ונגיד להם, אתם צודקים. אנחנו תמיד צריכים להזכיר להם שהם גנבים, הם שקרנים, הם רוצחים, הם אלימים, וזה עכשיו עובר עליכם אתם, בגלל מה שקורה איתכם עכשיו נגד הממשלה הזאת, שהם עכשיו הם לא רוצים אף אחד לדבר. אצלנו כמו אצלנו, הפאשים אלה הדיקטטורים, שהם לא רוצים שאנחנו נדבר, ועכשיו גם אתם לא רוצים שאתם גם תדברו, לא רוצים שאתם תפגינו נגד הכיבוש, נגד האלימות, נגד המתנחלים הגנבים. אז בגלל זה הם ממלאים בראש שלהם שהם הצודקים, והם חייבים שיבינו דבר אחד, היום הם חושבים עצמם הם חזקים, מחר הם חלשים ואנחנו חזקים. העולם מתאבך, רק לצערי דבר אחד לא משתנה, הכיבוש הישראלי, שהם לא חושבים על עם אחר, אז הם בגלל זה הם טיפשים. דיברתי הרבה, נכון? אז יש לכם הפסקה 5 דקות, יש מים, יש קפה ויש סיגריה, מי שרוצה נמשיך אחר כך.
5-minute break. Let me find a corner where I can get your
אני שם כסף שהמשטרה עשתה דיל עם המתנחלים. המתנחלים היום לא עולים על הכביש, הם לא באו להציק לנו בזמן שיצאנו לצעדה, הם לא צועקים, שניים מהפרובוקטורים הראשיים שלהם לא נמצאים.
ממי, משה ברון פתח דוכן במחנה יהודה, זה הסיפור.
כן, וכאילו, אני חושב שמה שהם אמרו להם זה אתם תשבו בשקט ולא תעשו בלאגנים ואנחנו נוריד להם את הדגלי פלסטין. ראית היום את יונתן יוסף שתמיד צורח כמו פסיכופת, היום הוא בסך הכל היה על הטוסטוס שלו והסתכל על המשטרה עושה את העבודה שלו, וזה בסך הכל מראה לנו איך שכמו שבשטחים המתנחלים והצבא זה בדיוק אותה מיליציה, אותו דבר המשטרה במזרח העיר ומתנחלי מזרח העיר.
אותו מיליציה, same shit guys, all over the place, they're working hand in hand.
היו כמויות כאלה של בלשים וכל מיני זבלה כזאתי, אם הם באמת שוטרים, כי אף אחד מהם לא יזדהה.
לגמרי נכון. Yeah, look what they brought today guys. And that all to ensure.
בדרך כלל יש רק את הסמרטוט עם הקעקועים את החבר של האתיופים, אבל היום יש תגבור.
So, shitheads on the other side of the road, and indeed, we don't hear them today. They're totally quiet. Fucking, no doubt that the police indeed told them. Okay, let me find another. Hey. Find myself a place in the shade. Give you guys a tiny tad of an update. I'll continue a bit, especially the actions of the army. Beta, where we saw earlier this week a Palestinian was shot in the head while he was walking towards a Palestinian that was shot down, shot from the back. Now Beta, there were 6 attacks between Friday and Monday. Friday morning, the Israeli occupation force went in. Friday afternoon, Friday evening. Saturday afternoon till evening, because of the shooting in Hawara. 72 people suffered from gas inhalation in Beta. Sunday, again, they searched houses. Monday, they used live ammunition. 8 were wounded from live ammunition. They shot tear gas on journalists, and other people were wounded by rubber bullets. So 6 raids on Beta in 3 days. On and on and on and on, ending in one person, one Palestinian, shot in his head from the back. I mean, how low can you go? Kariot, regular Friday, settlers go down the water well, take it over. Israeli occupation force shoots with live ammunition, also gas. No, that was the other one. Shoots on Palestinians, yeah, with live ammunition. Gummy, gas, tear gas in houses in Kariot. Really, they have to get really into it to ensure that tear gas enter their houses. Damages to windows. Kadum last Friday, Israeli occupation force injured 10 Palestinians, including a journalist, including an Israeli activist. This week it was a bit calmer. Kalkilia, Israeli occupation force found it absolutely necessary to shoot at a kid with special needs. He was injured by a dum-dum bully. They blow up in your body. Okay, East Jerusalem. One car didn't stop, didn't react immediately on instructions from the Israeli occupation force. So they shoot at the car, injured one Palestinian critically, and arrest them both. Tulkarem, Palestinian refugee camp. Snipers on the roof. They shot a Palestinian in his face. 2 Palestinians were wounded by jeeps, by Israeli jeeps driving over them. Akraba. The whole week, entrances in and out to the village have been closed. Kids cannot go to school. Mosque was searched while people were praying. Suddenly Israeli occupation force walks in and starts searching, the place. Shops were searched, school buses, houses, you fucking name it. Everything was fucking searched. It's still on lockdown. Masafayata, we don't want them to build. So we don't give them not the permission to build, but we will also confiscate everything that would allow them maybe to build something. So this week we confiscated a cement maker. Yeah, sure. To ensure that nothing will be built in the village and the surrounding 918 area, where Palestinians are not allowed to be because it's a fire drill area, but Zionist settlers, they can expand their settlements in the same fire drill area, in the same 918 area. Israeli occupation force earlier this week demolished a stone factory that was working already for 20 years. But hey, it didn't have permission, so it's time we demolished the crap out of it. And they handed out an additional 11 demolition orders in the same village. Higher court this week decided there was a hearing if Israel can demolish, punitive action that we like so much, the house of the family of a 13-year-old Palestinian that was trying allegedly to stab a soldier. Israeli Supreme Court decided, yeah, you can. Absolutely, doesn't matter that the kid was just 13. His parents had nothing to do with it. It's inhuman to destroy a house for punitive punishment. But hey, we can do that. So 3 minor kids are living in that house, including a 3-year-old. Soon she will be without a roof over her head, because the Israeli occupation force is A-OK, together with the Israeli Supreme Court, to demolish a house of a 13-year-old, his family. Maher al-Akhras, I'm sorry if I pronounced her name incorrectly, was arrested earlier this week. He immediately went on a hunger strike. His court, the court decided that the next hearing will be in another week. So he will be still on a hunger strike, extended his detention to next week Thursday. In 2020, he was on a hunger strike for 103 days. This dude, you know, has character. Oh, and Akraba, probably. Yeah, Akraba. I had it in another. Tear gas at teachers. Town completely closed. Oh, right. This week, Sunday, Monday, 20th, the school year started for the Palestinian kids. But Israel doesn't like that Palestinian kids get any education, so or we demolish the school. We demolished like 7, I think. 58 are being threatened with being demolished, Palestinian schools. And Israeli occupation force obstructed their movement of students in Hawara, in Hebron, Safayata in the area, Akraba, Al-Khader, and on and on and on. Hebron, they were stuck in checkposts. Now you can't go through, you can't go to school today, because we can. Now, in the first 6 months of 2023, there were 423 incidents recorded impacting Palestinian kids and their education. So that means firing at schools or from the army or from settlers, conducting operations, going in there, bringing down a Palestinian flag, demolishing schools, delaying them at checkposts, harassments by settlers, harassment by the army, closing checkpoints, affecting 50,000 Palestinian kids every fucking day. Affecting 50,000 Palestinian kids because they do not have the right to get a proper education. We don't want them smart. United Nations decided to tell the International Criminal Court in The Hague that it should not even listen to the motion if the West Bank is an apartheid state and the occupation is a given fact. The United Nations, not the United Kingdom, does not want the International Criminal Court even to check it out. Yeah. In general, 8 Palestinians right now are on a hunger strike in jail against their administrative detention. Over 30 settler attacks in the last week. And every day, entrances and exits to Palestinian villages in occupied Palestine were blocked by Zionist settlers because they wanted to pray or to block it, attacking Palestinians, attacking Palestinian cars every fucking evening. In Farga? Zionist settlers stole building equipment. They wanted to build a wall to protect their land, but the Zionist settlers stole it. Worth 30,000 shekels of materials. In Tuba, Zionist settlers attacked the Palestinian kid, broke his nose and his arm. Oh, we're going to see. And Tuba was still the Palestinian kid that Zionist settlers broke his nose and his arm and bruises all over his body. Going to stand a bit in the shade. Susia, Zionist settlers shot live ammunition in the air while attacking Palestinians. Camera, daily attack. Houses, cars, blocking entrances. Burqa. Where the Palestinian was killed 2 weeks ago, a new outpost has been set up on the land of the Palestinians in Burqa. And Burqa Nablus, because yeah, there are 2 Burqas to make it easier. Settlers attacked the village. Israeli occupation force attacked the Palestinians. And 31 Palestinians suffered from gas inhalation. Until the first 7 months of this year, 77 Palestinian healthcare workers were injured by Zionist settlers and the army, and 30 ambulances were damaged. So, 220 Palestinians were arrested last week. Over 5,100 Palestinians are right now in jail. Over 1,200 are being held under administrative detention. Now, an Israeli was held under administrative detention. He has been released and he is put under the care of the Zionist illegal outpost where the 2 killers came from that killed the Palestinian in Burqa 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, he's getting retraining how to kill Palestinians. Gaza, earlier this week, they had a vigil to commemorate 54th year anniversary of the attack on Al-Aqsa by an Australian person in '69, damaging property and books, etc. So now Palestinians are not allowed to demonstrate. So 18 Palestinians were injured by the Israeli occupation force. Sorry. At least 6 houses were demolished in the last week. And at least 3 houses were demolished by the Palestinians themselves to keep the financial damage as low as possible, because if your house is being demolished, you not just lose your house, you also have to pay for the cost of the demolition, which is easily 100,000 shekels, easily. It definitely has been a deal today with the Zionist shitheads on that side. Now, very interesting. Palestinians are on a hunger strike. Are on a hunger strike. Now, Sultan Kalouf, yeah?
את מצלמת או לא?
Yeah.
They came with a decision to eat, and because you know for many weeks relatively senior officers didn't come to the field. It is called Sgan Nitzav, like Lieutenant Colonel, and mostly the only people this rank came here. So these are the most violent officers in Jerusalem.
Yeah.
The most violent.
Yeah.
This Mahsomi and Dvir, they are violent all the time. In the Knesset, in Sheikh Jarrah, etc. So sending two of them together is a message, okay?
Yeah, no, definitely. They definitely send a message today. Here we have Mahsomi talking with the two dudes not so undercover. And the other one over there. So yeah. So anyway, a few of the Palestinians are on a hunger strike. So Sultan Kalouf is for 18 days on a hunger strike as a protest against his administrative detention. What's the answer of the Israeli army or of the court? The army to give him another 4 months of administrative detention. On the other hand, two Palestinians were also on a hunger strike for 11 days, and their Israeli occupation force decided not to renew their administrative detention. So doesn't make any sense, except that certain Palestinians they simply don't want to have on the streets. Now at the same time, Israel is trying to impose on Palestinian schools the Israeli curriculum, meaning there's never been a Nakba, Palestinians do not exist, and the Palestinians have decided that they will go on strike if that will be imposed. And one more thing regarding the education of Palestinian kids. Because besides again abolishing their schools or not, allowing them access, their budget is 70% lower than the budget for the Jews. That's my rant for today, guys. Sheikh Jarrah. Where Israeli Jerusalem police decided today Palestinian flags are not allowed. 3 shuffles, violent ones. 2 people were arrested, Humus and Itai. Here we have Mahsomi. And there definitely has been a deal with the Zionist shitheads, but we don't hear today, which is, I have to say, a fucking blessing. Not to hear their cursing, blue Smurfs. And these, including the undercover ones, that all to ensure that no Palestinian flag will fly over Sheikh Jarrah today, because the danger of a Palestinian flag is just too much to handle for this country. No Palestinian flags. And a weekly demonstration. Free Sheikh Jarrah. Zionist shitheads stealing every house in the neighborhood and East Jerusalem. House by house. Street by street. Ethnic cleansing. Ongoing Nakba. And Zionist shitheads. Let's see what
אלה שהם מגדילים אותם על השנאה ועל הגניבות וימחקו להם הסיסמאות בראש, אמר הרב ועשה הרב. אנחנו לא ככה. אנחנו מגדילים הילדים שלנו שילמדו בבית ספר, שילמדו אהבה, לא שנאה. אנחנו אין לנו נגד יהודים שום דבר. יש לנו בעיה עם הכיבוש. יש לנו בעיה מישהו הורס בתים שלנו. יש לנו בעיה מישהו הורג ילדים שלנו. יש לנו בעיה מישהו גנבים, גונבים אתכם וגונבים אותנו. והם חיים טובים ואנחנו צריכים להיות עבדים בשבילהם. אז בבקשה, אל תשתתפו ואל תתנו לילדים כאלה שישתתפו. אלה לא יודעים. חושבים זה טוב והכל, רק הם לא יודעים משהו. הם צריכים, המקום שלהם זה הבית ספר, המקום שלהם בבית שלהם. אנחנו לא גנבים ולא בעלים של טרור ולא, אין לנו אף שנאה לאף אחד. אז בגלל זה כל הזמן אנחנו חייבים להזכיר לבחזה ואחרינו. גנבים, גנבים,
גנבים, גנבים, tell them I beat up some innocent Palestinians today. Arrested one for a Palestinian flag. Yeah, go home, Mahsomi. Tell your wife how proud she can be of you. Fucker. Yeah. Okay, I have really nasty thoughts now. So I better keep my mouth shut. Summary. Humus and Itai were arrested. 3 shuffles. Violent ones from the police to take away Palestinian flags. Together with 226 Palestinians killed so far this year. And a lot of them were like, oh, oopsie. Not really, but that's what the army says. Oh, oopsie, mistake. Yes, Ben Gvir.
הוא ואשתו, מגיע לו הוא ואשתו וילדים שלו נשכבו בשטחים בלי אף אחד מפריע להם. רק לפלסטינאים זה סכנהן. זה דבר ראשון. דבר שני, בתוך כמה שנים הם רוצים להביא 1,000,000 מתנחל, לשים אותו בשטחים.
Yes, Smotrich wants 2050, 1 million Zionist shitheads and occupied Palestine.
בקבינט עכשיו שהם רוצים, כמו אמרתי, אין משהו קוראים לו פלסטין.
There's no Palestine.
רק אני רוצה להגיד להם, ויעבירו זה לנעל הבית שלהם ולמושחת שלהם. אנחנו היינו בעבר, ועכשיו נמצאים בעתיד שלנו. אמרנו כן, אמרנו לא, העתיד שלנו. אנחנו העתיד בונים אותו על האהבה, לא על השנאה. כמה אתם אלימים, אנחנו יש לנו אהבה. כמה אתם יש לכם שנאה, אנחנו יש לנו אהבה. כמה אתם הורסים בתים, אנחנו בונים בתים. אז בגלל זה, פה כל שבוע אני אומר לכם, תחייכו לעתיד, העתיד שלנו, ואלה למזבלת תאריך, שיהיה לכם שבת שלום.
Not to the shitheads. Have a good Shabbat or a good weekend, as we say in Dutch. Have a good weekend. Now, I do not expect anything going to happen because normally the Balagan is at the end. None of the shitheads are there. we might go to the police station to wait for Itai and Abu Humus. So I don't expect anything anymore. This should be it, guys, for today. So we'll leave it at this, and I'm going to check out if people are going to the police station, etc. If not, have a good weekend, guys. Stay safe. Don't get killed and don't kill anybody. Bye, Yush.